Greetings, folks. Daniel Wickwire here, and welcome back to KMR Live. We're up to part 5 of Mystic Quest, where we were destroying the parasites or diseases of this cancerous tree from the inside. Excuse me, it's all for a good cause.
And I'm here too. And I'm here too, but in the back.
Ooh, excuse me. Let's see. Thank you, Nick, Raiju, and Fistful Popcorn, Mr. Joe. Thank you for coming tonight.
And my randomly weird cousin.
Ah, you don't know Joe very well. You ain't met him before. One day, maybe. Let's see. Nick says his Godzilla reviews are doing surprisingly well. I'm glad to hear that, Mr. Nick. Hold on. I got a crying child. Hang on. Oh, that's just Sissy fussing. She needs to be going to bed. No, I don't punch Sissy. I punch you guys, but not Sissy. I don't think Kaylee can do it yet either. Oh no, she can one-hit kill stuff. I was building to one-hit killing. We're doing a one-hit kill on these enemies.
I'm just ready to play.
What's up, Dan? Ah, nothing, Joe. Just playing stuff. Just playing stuff. You talked. I'm assuming you've talked to your mother about the recent happenings, correct? Let's see. Oh yeah, that's right. They got. She can't kill those guys. I feel good, knew that I would now. Feel good, so good. Nah, I don't know about that song. I keep away from that song. That's dangerous, brother. Yeah, bug now. There's been all sorts of things happening on my front. Hopefully not Joe's as much as mine. Let's see. Found out Monday night.
Dad, you know what?
What?
Nothing can beat Imperial Jamal Paladin mode.
Nothing?
No, not even Armageddon.
That's a bold claim, dude.
Armageddon got killed with one shot.
I guess.
Right? Poemon, gonna evolve into Pokemon.
And I haven't received any butthurt fanboys yet. Hopefully I won't at all. Give it some time. The longer the video's up, the more likely it's going to happen, Nick. I hope you don't either, but you know, I really don't want anybody to have to deal with that. But you know how it is with those people. Yes. So let me tell you a little bit about some of the stuff that's been going on in my neck of the woods. Children. I know, right? I bought 3 things from Walmart. What did you buy from Walmart, Raiju? Raiju Kaiju Connection.
Gift cards for Fortnite V-Bucks.
Oh, that just makes me go back down. Okay, I got it. I got it. And that's going to make me go further down. Sissy's trying to get out, but I won't let her because she got in trouble. Anyway, just this past Monday, Raiju says Fortnite's crap.
Now I hate Raiju.
Sound quiet. People don't have to like the same thing you like either, and it doesn't make them bad people for it. It's an opinion. Trying to remember which way I did this last time. Nah, I think I just went inside the tree. Yep, I just went inside the tree. Nick concurs at the crap of Fortnite. Well, that didn't help me any. It's not that one, so it must be this vine I have to fall down. Yep, seems like it. Maybe not.
Dad, you can't hate on Bill's mom because it's a bike riding gunslinger.
What'd you say, bud?
You can't hate on Bill's mom because it's a bike riding gunslinger.
Gum slinger?
Gunslinger's what I said.
Oh, I think you said gum. Sissy's quite butthurt.
Yep.
Very goo-goo.
Now I have to go fight Kentoris Mom.
You make it seem like it's a bad thing.
Dude, I know it wasn't pretty prepared.
Yeah, you better be prepared now. Haven't you watched Lion King? Lion King talks all about being prepared. There's a song about it and everything. Right, Vic? Of course you don't know what I'm talking about. Okay, so not that way, obviously. There's the way to go. See? I just glossed right over it. Anyway, found out Monday night. I hate... I guess it sounds terrible I refer to him like this, but... My mother's dad died, and I know it's just called my grandpa, but...
My great-grandpa.
Yeah, I just never knew him very well. So I took the day off work Monday, or Tuesday, to spend with my mom. Hold on. I'm going to go quell my daughter before she screams this entire stream.
Now when you're gone, we're just going to turn this stream to podcast.
You're in a crappy position, sir. I'll make sure mom's up, too. Anyhow, I never knew my grandfather very well. I only met him like 3 or 4 times. So I spent the day with my mom. And while we were up there, I ended up dropping my phone. Landed screen down on the ground on a rock. Broke the screen. And the digitizer. So it doesn't work at all. I thought about... I've been trying to get out of my phone provider because I hate my phone provider. And I can't right now. So... what I did is I found an old phone, a backup phone I've been using, which has a broken screen, but it works.
Which was my old phone. But I have a new one with a better screen.
Yep, it's Victor's old phone that I've been piggybacking on. Or a new screen for mine I'm just going to put on myself.
Dad, if I want to get... Dad, this is weird. If I want...
chopping mushrooms down.
No, Dad.
Hold on, bud.
Get this. Lucimon. My ABI has to be 80.
I know, bud. You'll get there. And don't make sure you have your ABI up.
Yeah, I'm just finding some ultimates. I'm going to keep getting them up to the highest level.
Okay. Well, then while I was out there, like I said, I broke my phone. And... then I thought I was boned out of a phone for a while, but like I said, I used Victor's as a backup. And I've been dealing with I got poison ivy all over my leg from last week, so that's been lovely dealing with that. And what else? No, it's been terrible. And I got stung by a bee today. I don't know what that was all about. Well, I know what I did, but I got stung by a bee on the hand, or the arm.
No, you haven't even seen his leg yet.
I'm not showing my leg on camera. They have to pay extra for that.
It's like millions of red spots.
It's quite a lot. Well, it was my fault for doing that work in shorts. I should have put some on. I should have washed my legs off, so it was my fault. But let's see.
Legs off, but the bumps are still...
Yep.
And they're probably going to stay there for a long time. Years.
Raiju says that he bought a Shark Week Mako plushie, which is awesome. I used to love watching Shark Week all the time, man. I don't have cable, so I don't watch it anymore. I'll go back and watch the old stuff when it pops up on streaming services, but... let's see. Yeah, I know I do keep getting interrupted. Sorry, Nick. I either get distracted or something comes up. See, I bought the Fallen Kingdom Herrerasaurus and the Fallen Kingdom Metrocanthosaurus, or Metrocanthosaurus. Very good choices, very good choices. I've actually found a YouTuber, God, I need to find his name. Oh, gosh, what was it? I can look him up. He's really good. He does like a bunch of deep lore into the Jurassic Park franchise. It's really good. He talks a lot about the book, which you should read, because I don't read many books, but the Jurassic Park novel by Michael Crichton is really, really good. And, sorry about your grandpa. I lost my great-grandpa about 8 months ago. Yeah, that was the last of my grandparents. So, Joe's as well. We don't have any more left, so... But it happens, man. It's life. It's how it goes. Hey, Nintendozilla, how's it going? Oh, cool. There you go, dude. Your cam must be at 100%. How much ABI do you need? How much ABI do you need? 30? Oh, there you go. You got enough. Yes, it's Nick nailed it. It's Clayton Fiordi. Is it? Yeah, that's the Jurassic Park YouTuber. That's the guy. I like him. I like his voice. It's very monotone, but he's very educated. I just want the guy to like knowledgeable about the franchise, and I really just want the guy to like read the entire do like an audiobook form of the entire Jurassic Park, both books, and I just want to listen to it. Like, obviously I've already read it, but I just want to hear the guy talk more. Like, I've been binging his series at night, so it's been a lot of fun. Learned a good deal. And again, thank you, Nick and Raiju for that. And Joe is right. Like I said, we maybe saw him 3 or 4 times ever. So, you know, he lived far away, but it was still my mom's dad, and she was I'm sure Aunt Lori or Joe's mom was the same way, very distraught to hear his passing. So, since my mom moved here, the only family she's got is my dad and, you know, my family. That's it. So, everybody else lives back in Nebraska. Let's see. Yo, well, how are you doing tonight anyway, Nintendozilla? Thank you for coming in, brother. We appreciate you. As normal, all you guys coming in, we very much like it. Film Theory, no, but Film Theory's done a few on Jurassic Park. Not very many. I'm surprised he hasn't done more, but I do like Matt Pat and God, just blanked his wife's name. Steph.
I'm trying to find a way to raise my intelligence for
Can I ask why you're afraid? Nick says he's kind of afraid to read the Jurassic Park books. I'm kind of curious why you feel that way. I did a little bit of the Choose Your Own Adventure Jurassic World audiobook, at least one chapter. No, Raiju, I mean, I don't know, even if it's an audiobook, you have to do Crichton stuff. I am not a book reader at all. Not at all. Like, I'll read comics, reference manuals, scientific publications. I'll read those, but I'm just not one to read novels. But that book is a must if you like the series at all. And I've got them both on my shelf. I have not got around to reading The Lost World, but I know what happens in his version of The Lost World. But I just never finished reading it. I started it and never got back to it. But the original one, definitely. Both of them, really. But here I am, like, planting axes into these toads' heads while we're just talking about Jurassic Park. See, this is where they get the DNA for the dinosaurs. Probably, Nick. Nick says he's concerned that the numerous differences between the books and the films will make him dislike the films. That may happen for yourself. I can compartmentalize that easily and realize that they're two different source materials. It's the same material, but books are always going to be changed for film. Always. I mean, there may be a few rare instances, but majority of movies that are based on books will always be altered, generally for streamlining purposes. Books can do more of a slow burn than a lot of films can for most audiences, especially the amount of money that the sink can do as opposed to one guy writing a book, regardless of how good it is. Jurassic Fallen Kingdom was a very dark movie, very different from the previous movie. Yes, it reminded me a little bit of
Indoraptor was the best.
Indoraptor was very cool. It reminded me a lot of The Lost World movie. And actually the book as well. Well, part of the... Well, it reminds me a lot of Michael Crichton's books. I'll just say that much. Dan, what is your least favorite Jurassic Park / World movie? It's... My least favorite's going to be 3. But that's not to say I don't like the movie. It's just out of all of them, that is the one I'm least likely to watch again. But I still do watch it again. But I generally watch the first and the second, Jurassic Park, and then the Lost World. Jurassic Park and the Lost World more than any other ones. That's funny you brought up Clayton. Watched a few of his videos. They're really good. Dude, like literally, I've binged so much of his stuff lately. So much of it. Like I watch it when nobody else is around because when I binge something, I think it annoys other people, so I just kind of do it when nobody's around, so I'm not bothering anybody. But I don't even know how many videos of his I've watched recently. Tons. F-tons. Metric F-tons. I read the first Jurassic Park novels a few years back in a hotel room. I read through the whole book in 4 days. It's not very long. It's like 200 some pages. I mean, as far as novels go, it's not bad. The length is not bad at all. And what he delivers in those 200 pages is so good. And if you... I got a few new films yourself. What'd you get, Nick? All I've got is a few comic books over the last few days. Nothing really exciting. But I did see something that's very exciting to me, but I'll let you guys go ahead because it's comic book movie related. But I'll let you guys. I'll tell you here in a minute. You guys do your thing. Do it while we purge the boar worms. But why are leeches inside these trees? This tree. I don't know, man. I don't get it. Joe, did you do a review on your channel for Fallen Kingdom? I can't remember if you've done that or not. Sorry, I missed what you said. What your least favorite? Oh, least favorite. My least favorite is Jurassic World. Jurassic World. Hopefully, it's not Jurassic World 3. Jurassic Park 3. Oh my goodness, Adam! Holy crap, Adam Bickley. Didn't I buy Dreamcast from you a long time ago? I mean, maybe not, but hopefully, if it's the same person I'm thinking of, awesome. But how are you doing, my man? Oh, Mystic Quest is a blast to play through. I just felt this was something to do on the channel. Huh? A gentleman on here named Adam. I believe it's the same guy I'm remembering from RF Generation. We're from RF Generation, right? Is that where you're from? Oh, yeah, but yeah, my least favorite would be Jurassic Park 3. Not that I don't like the movie, not that I hate the movie, but out of rewatching all of them, it's the one I'm less likely to watch, even though it does have the Spinosaurus in it. I'm very fond of the Spinosaurids. I'm playing catch here. I'm very fond of the Spinosaurid group of dinosaurs. But, yes, there it is. That's the one. Let's see. No, I didn't, Dan. I did see it, though. I'm surprised you didn't. I was like, I didn't know if I'd missed that video. I was going to go back and watch it. I got to get caught up on your stuff. I'm a little bit behind, to be honest. Slimies and gold skeletons. Ooh, I must be getting to the top. Stuff's getting thick up here. I bet you we can't one-hit kill these dudes. We can't one-hit kill them. Nope. Scolders. Spooky laugh. Spooky, scary skeletons and shivers down your spine. Oh, lovely. I'm confused. And I've got grenades equipped.
I'm just going to play Mario Star.
You can't play it, bud. You have to buy it. You don't have it. When you get your money next time, when Mom gets paid, you can go. We'll see if we can find your Mario Party Island tour, okay? Alright, you just play your Toad, Treasure Tracker, or Mario or something, okay?
Dad, look. My intelligence needs to be 35, but look.
135.
Oh, it is 135. Look. Look my hand.
No, you have an intelligent attachment. It's got to be natural without the buff. You're actually at you're at 125 intelligence.
No, actually 126.
That's fine. Well, you go ahead and get the.
I'm gonna have to level up one and then remove it.
Okay, go to bed, buddy. Anyways, sorry. I wonder if the third Jurassic World movie will be as dark as Fallen Kingdom. I hope it ends. I bet. What I've surmised from the reading and research I've been doing, I got a feeling it's gonna end like the Jurassic, the Lost World novel. I think they're gonna bring it all full circle. The guy who actually directed and helped work on, or maybe wrote too, I don't know, Jurassic World, Fallen Kingdom, said he did a lot of research in Crichton's books, and I think he's trying to bring it back full circle to more align with the novels, since they kind of went off on their own direction after a while. Probably doing good. Yeah, okay, good. Adam, how you been doing, man? Are you still collecting stuff? I hope so. I don't know. I don't really collect a whole lot of games much myself, but I still do from time to time. A Quiet Place, Inglourious Bastard, In the Name of the King, Faster, Fast and Furious 1, No Country for Old Men, Jericho Season 1, and Buffy the Vampire Slayer. Angela loved Jericho. I remember that series that kind of creeped me out a little. Holy crap, I'm dead. I didn't realize that. Is she dead too? Buddy, hey. Get to bed, bud. Go play your games. Ouch. Dude, wake up. Thank you. Just hit her. Just hit her! Sleep. Nope, confusion. Sword. I'm not gonna get anything done here at this rate. Nope, dead. Oh, I almost pushed B. Like, I was like, yeah, I want to give up. Okay, I gotta get my grenades in. There we go. There we go. So one down. We should be able to take the other one out fairly easily. Unless I die. Oh, almost. I don't see the name of that attack, but I know it's something to do with instant death. And then didn't they make, I believe if I remember correctly, Jericho Season 3 ended up being a... Jericho Season 3 ended up being a comic book series, because they didn't end up getting the... I think so, if I remember right. They didn't end up getting the... Right, they didn't have money or didn't end up getting renewed for a new series or television series or something. I can't remember. Dan, the director says that the Brachiosaurus that was engulfed in smoke was the one from the first movie. Interesting. Season 3 and 4 are coming. That's it. Okay. Thank you, Nick. Well, when you can't napalm an island, you might as well blow it up with a volcano, right?
What's next? Getting Wizard on and then accident falling back, and then devolving into Sorcerer Mon when you accidentally wanted to fall back.
End of the line. That's it, Vic. That is spot on, dude. Right on the money, brother.
I had no freaking clue what I was saying.
Ouch! I gotta fix my camera, dude. I'm like way. There we go. I'm like way the heck like over on the side of the screen. I gotta get rid of this thing because they kill everybody in one hit.
Dad, look, it's I don't know, it's the fusion between Angel Women and Lady Devimon.
Yeah, it has a huge requirement, dude.
I already got the dimensional door opened.
Yeah, but the ABI, your ABI needs to be 80.
That's yeah, right.
Well, just wait till you get to. Hey, are you in chapter 16 yet?
15 still.
When you get to 16, you can.
I'm gonna get a lot of tactician USBs.
Yep. Season 1 got axed. The fans petitioned for a second season, which was made, but only got axed after 7 episodes. Go figure. Stupid fans. They don't know. No, I'm just kidding. At least you got 7 episodes out of it. I mean, it could have been worse and got nothing. Because that would have sucked. That just made the whole scene sadder. Yes, knowing it was the original... One of the... Oh, I forgot there were weekend's grenade attacks. Knowing that it was the original Brachiosaurus, it is quite sad. Actually, that was the only scene in the movie that was, like, sad to me. Just because I'm a big Jurassic Park fan. Same with the rest. I'm sure most of you other guys. Most everybody else here. So it was quite sad.
Dad, ready? Oh.
Angie Woman!
Yes!
There you go. Now you can evolve into all sorts of different bandito things. I'm looking forward to tonight's review. What are you reviewing tonight, Nick? That was the only scene from Jurassic Park films that made me cry. I can't say I cried, but I will admit it was an emotional thing for me.
Dad, guess what that is?
What?
Magnamon. It's Angel Woman's so-called actual
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I don't know which movie.
Holy
but
crap!
it
I
was
think I
one
just screwed the
movie.
pooch. Earthquake! Oh, no. Never mind. Didn't do nearly enough. Critical hit! Critical miss! Oh, never mind.
Oh, and then, that thing. I wanted to think about Gammon and Galgamon.
Ah, there's one here.
Gammon.
Let's see. Dang it. I don't know what to talk about, okay? I know GMK is better than every other Godzilla movie combined. Crap, I always say that. You're fine, man. We can talk about whatever, dude. It don't matter.
Mock Galgamon.
There you go.
Yeah, I've seen it, but it's.
We could talk about the fact that on the original Jurassic Park, there were only 4 Herrerasauruses, and all of them were killed before the events, before Jurassic World opened. All of them were dead or extinct. Re-extinct. Why am I not using her magic? I'm always using mine. It's so much easier to freeload off her stuff than it is my stuff.
Fine, going into Lilamon.
I got a feeling this isn't the way I want to go.
Yeah, look, I got Lilamon now.
Nintendo Zilla 98, throwing some subs around. Good for you, man. That's the way to do it. We're a community, brother. Gotta do this stuff together. We had a guy in here the other night. Shoot, I forgot his name. I gotta go sub to him. Godzilla vs. Mechagodzilla 2. I hate that name persists to this day. I mean, I'm mad at people for using it, but I hate the fact that name exists today.
It's the only true flower Digimon.
There you go.
Lilymon's just a fake.
You better go save and get ready for bed, bud. It's 9:30. Terror of Mechagodzilla. What about Terror of Mechagodzilla? The only Godzilla movie with nudity in it?
I got War Growlon.
That's what that is. It's like, let's make Godzilla edgy. I would have ran with that. I would have watched the crap out of that.
Dad, make sure to put the 1,000 V-Bucks on my account. Oh, and Dad?
What, bud?
It was like, when you wake up, make sure to wake me up and have the computer set. I wanna get on there. Yeah,
Okay.
Fortnite.
Okay.
I got 6 people watching.
Yeah, we're just hanging out.
If anyone,
I don't know if I said this, but Mechagodzilla 93 is my second favorite Godzilla movie. No, actually, I did not know that. I didn't know you were quite fond of it. I love my favorite thing about that movie is I love the, at least on that design for the Heisei Mechagodzilla, is the plasma grenade port. I think that's the coolest thing ever. I thought that was so awesome when I was growing up. Excuse me, and to this day, I think it's awesome. You're welcome. I usually subscribe to kaiju-related channels depending on how interesting they are, and yours is interesting. So yeah, well, there you go. That's how you do it, man. If it interests you, you sub to it. Space Godzilla has a bare ass. It does, it's true. I should say female nudity. I should have been more specific. Or bubs. Wait, there were other Godzilla movies other than the Matthew... Dude, why you gotta be like that, Adam? Don't do that. Don't do that. That's hilarious. There should be an R-rated Godzilla movie. Yes, there should. Actually, you know what movie I think should have been R-rated? Should have been Godzilla 84, The Return of Godzilla. That movie should have been R-rated. It was so set up to be that way. Victor, you better save it, dude. Dan, I saw a really cool YouTube vid drawing 100 characters in 24 hours. It was really cool. Like what kind of characters? Any characters? Like video game characters?
Not Bravemon.
Boom boom. Boom 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 boom. Boom 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 boom. Kong Skull Island should be... Yes! Kong Skull Island totally should have been rated R.
Why not, Dad? Skull crawlers looked awesome. I did see some clip from it. Dad, remember what I said? Wake up, wake me up, have your picture back my V-Bucks.
I will do what I can for you, brother. Depends on what time I wake up, but I'll make sure at least get you up.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Go brush your teeth and go to the bathroom and stuff. Hey, put the PlayStation in the sleep and put the controller up too. Don't leave it out.
Oh yeah, I don't want to keep it running because...
I haven't even been paying attention. Thunderbeam! Thunderbeam! Huh?
Is Cliff still inside?
No, he ran back outside. I think he went to go do drugs or something.
Dad.
We have catnip growing out back. He probably wanted to go sniff a line or something. Oh, Dan, I know this is kind of abrupt, but would you be up for reviewing Space Godzilla with me? I do not know if I'll be able to do that, my man. This week, Angela's got work, and next week I've got a few late night shifts, so... Don't hold your breath for it. When's it going to be? Let me know, and I'll see what I can do. But like I said, I make no promises. Just ask me a little closer, too, as well.
I just want to keep Cliff in here because I don't want to
Colt.
off again.
Skull. Oh, God. God. Victor.
Come on.
No, Victor, he's fine, man. No, I won't be able to do it tomorrow. Not that quick. Angela works overnights all this week, and like I said, I just genuinely wouldn't hold your breath for it. Dang it! I gotta stop using my magic. We'll deal with that dude later. I'm not gonna use bombs on that slime. Not when I can just take these two guys out right away. Any characters, Godzilla, Stitch, Colossus, Waldo, Wolverine, Kratos, to name a few. So a Dragon Ball character? Yeah, why not? Yep, he added Vegeta and Goku. There we go. It's alright, bud.
Night night, everybody. Night night, kitties.
Victor's going night. He's saying goodnight. Good night.
See you tomorrow.
We'll see you then, buddy. Good night. Love you. I don't know. It's like, is he just drew for like 24 hours straight? Or not 24 hours, like just drew 100 characters in a row? How long did he do this?
No, but really, guys, if you guys go to my channel, I will be doing.
Yeah, Victor's gonna be doing Fortnite stuff because season 5 starts tomorrow.
No, I'm not gonna. That's not gonna be part of my stream schedule. I said I'm starting on Friday.
Yeah, Friday you're starting.
Yeah, every Friday and Sunday, tune into my YouTube channel because I'm gonna be doing a live stream.
He is.
Every Friday. It's gonna start 8:30 to. It's gonna be at least 1 hour and 30 minutes every stream. But as soon as I start going to school, the Sunday stream will only be 30 minutes.
No, bud. It's okay.
Sadly.
You go ahead and go to bed, buddy. We'll talk about it later. Love you, bud.
See y'all tomorrow.
After Ronald, keep an eye out for future streams. Thank you, Adam. Take care of yourself. See you later, bud. Love you. Well, thank you, Adam. I really do appreciate you coming on in. I just play a lot of classic games on here, so you never know what I'll be doing. That's what he does. Let's see. How about one of the Millennium series? Like I said, it's really just going to depend, man. Like I said, I really don't have a lot of time to do even my own stuff. I just do this. So we'll see. But like I said, holler at me. I just make no promises. Don't get your hopes up too much for me. Yep, 24 hours straight, character after... God. I would like to see how his drawings differ from the beginning to the end. Like, just the quality-wise. That'd be very cool. Vic with the shameless plug. He is all about that shameless plug. It's what he does. So like I said, he comes on here, he tries to hijack my stream, then he hijacks other people's streams, and it's just what he does. So, Nick, because you're a big fan of this, did you see the first official image for Captain Marvel that came out? Shazam. The real Captain Marvel. No offense to Marvel's iteration, I'm just saying. It's true. He draws in a comic style. Okay. I'm wondering if he did. It's not really like an explosive image, but it's, to me, being a Shazam fan or Captain Marvel fan, it's just funny. It's him and Freddie Freeman, but he's actually Captain Marvel and Freddie Freeman's next to him, and He's standing in front of a convenience store with a box of cola under his arm. They're both drinking a Coke. Like, I'm assuming they're implying that, like, you know, because he's a kid, as an adult, he could go in and buy beer, but he goes in and buys soda because it's Captain Marvel. So, I maybe what they're going for, but that's just what I feel because it's Captain Marvel. the mightiest mortal. The world's mightiest mortal. Or is it just the mightiest mortal? I can't remember his tagline exactly. Godzilla, I will say, was my least favorite drawing in that. Oh, did he do a Godzilla? I wonder how that turned out. I'll have to pull that up. Do you have like a time marker for that Godzilla in that video? I remember some time after the Godzilla anime was announced back in 2016, Wikipedia said that Varan was going to be in it. Yeah, I know. Well, there were some brief cameos in it. They were just right at the beginning of it. Whoa, hold on. What?
I was scrolling online and I found out Shoutmon's in Hacker's memory.
Okay, that's fine. We'll talk about it later. Go to bed. I know you're excited, but you just go to bed. Victor, just go to bed, bud. We'll talk about it later. Hey, Ridley, come here. Come here.
Hurry, Battlefied.
I understand. We're not getting any games. Just play your games you got. We're not downloading nothing. You got your game now. Just play it, all right? Good night, buddy. Just go to bed. Let's see. Shameless product placement, of course.
Present.
Let me see it.
What does it have? What does it have? No. What has it? What does it have? It's Captain Toad in it. Touch it. Just touch it. Oh yeah. See it's open? It's open?
It'll download later.
Oh, no.
Don't be getting on there. Just play your games, please. Go ahead. Go to bed, bud. Let's see. He drew Shazam too. I knew that was it was a bunch of BS. I like both Captain Marvels, though I think the Marvel version is more powerful. Really? Like, I'm curious. Like, I'm not, like, which Marvel Captain Marvel are we talking about? Are we talking about Carol Danvers, or are we talking about Marvel? And though I'm not familiar with the Marvel version of Captain Marvel that much, like, especially Marvel, I'm more familiar with Miss Marvel, like, I don't know, man. It's just, that's hard for me to swallow. I'm curious, like, what has Captain Marvel done to earn this kind of praise from you? I mean, not that it's misplaced. I'm legitimately curious. I'll look it up. Varn is so miserable. Yes, Varn is very underrated. Though there's truly nothing special about Varn, but he's got a very cool design. Oops. Captain Marvel could form into binary. That would be Miss Marvel that actually, I believe, there've been a few Miss Marvels. That would be, I believe that was Miss Marvel that could turn into binary. I'll have to look that up. What is Binary's abilities? I've heard of this character. I know of Binary, but I'm not familiar with her. Or him. Or whomever. Whoever's doing that shtick. Nine 4:25-ish, that's when he starts drawing Godzilla. Hello, cat. Can I help you? Save me! Blah. Aha! Quick, to the top! Because Captain Marvel, the one I'm familiar with... Look at the name! Look at the name! Ghidra! That ain't right, dude. That ain't right. This shit ain't right. Nope. We got our Godzilla reference, everybody. This is the whole reason I played this. Not really. I actually completely forgot this thing's name was Ghidorah. Oh, Ghidra. Don't have enough characters to... Actually, they have enough characters. They even spell the dang thing right. Alright. Let's go ahead and whoop some ass. Let's do Meteor Spell. Oh, you're paralyzed. Oh, no! Well, damn, that was kind of lame. Anyway, the Captain Marvel that I'm familiar with, not like new 52 Captain Marvel in DC, but the old Captain Marvel, has been many times, even by Superman himself, quoted as his equal, outside of being measured in, of course, outside of having magical powers. And I know, essentially, in the DC universe, Superman is generally one of the strongest characters. There are characters more powerful than Superman, but generally one of the more powerful. So, but again, I'm not familiar with Captain Marvel, Marvel, binary, that stuff. Arrow. Oh, I think it's weak against Arrow. Is it weak against Arrow? Weak against wind attacks. Yeah. Who knew King Ghidorah would lose to... Oh, shit, I'm dead. Who knew King Ghidorah would lose to Rodan? That's why. Wind-based attacks. Even though it uses wind-based... Just whatever. You know what? Just forget it. Just forget it. Okay, just because you have one dragon head doesn't mean you could steal the name of a space dragon. Earthquake! One head down. Take that, goat head. Oh, well, Dragon Head's dead. Strong against stone attacks, I guess, even though I got turned into stone earlier. I didn't think I could do that with my armor. I thought my armor protected me from that. Dead. I'm grateful for you beating those monsters. Allow me to carry you. Like he's like, oh, you just come out of his mouth. Okay, the face wasn't this high up on the tree. Does it got two faces? Like a double face? No, it's got one face. You just can't make this shit up. So instead of even just carrying me down, you're just, you know what? Just you do what you gotta do. Whee! Straight to the exit. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. They should do a Godzilla movie just based on Ghidorah and make it like a really hard R film. Just for no reason. Other than they can. What's this? What is this all about? What is this map? Oh, hey, guy. What are you doing? Captain Mac will tell you about the prophecy. See you later, bro. So now I can tell you I've seen the X from outer space. Ha! Oh, Nick! Nick! That reminds me of something that happened last stream that I have not told you about. We are going to do what you wanted me to do for a while now. On October 3rd, or 4th, which will be the 10th anniversary of this channel, as long as it is still in public domain, we will be watching live on the Blu-ray copy of my very first film I reviewed, Yongari Monster from the Deep. So I figured that might make you happy. Oh, fuck, I forgot we got about Gale Mountain. The wind! Ugh. Excuse me, are you Otto? Later. Wow, my daughter Normal went to the Tower of... Hey, beautiful. I didn't even know you came out of north by using Rainbow Road. Rainbow Road? Like Mario Kart? But the powerful wind from Mount Gale broke the road, making machine. Norma's stuck there until the winds die down. Or she dies down. Zampier, let's keep on going. The crystal of the wind might be in that It's not. I'll take more of it. It's not in the mountain. Not gonna let me sleep in your bed for free. I saw the trees walking, and I saw the tree walking. And thought of Clerks too, Dan. Even the fucking trees walked in those movies. Yes. I hadn't seen Clerks 2 in so long. I don't like. Okay, you know, I figured you'd want to be in for that one, Nick. I'm excited to do it, that we can all watch it together, and I really hope it still is in the public domain. I'll have to order a Blu-ray drive for my computer, which is not that big a deal, but I want to get that ordered, and we will definitely watch it together, and we'll hold hands. Cupid locket. I would love to buy that Cupid locket. Thank you very much. And what does that give me? So nothing, silence, blindness, and confusion. All right, gosh, awesome. I can get resistance to confusion and blindness now. Eventually, I'll be unstoppable. How about some explosives? Whoa, if you want to be that upfront about it. I want to see a Godzilla movie where Mechagodzilla teaming up with Ghidorah versus Mothra, Godzilla, Kong, and Varan. That'd be interesting. A Chocobo. There's our nod to this game being related to Final Fantasy in some way, shape, or form. The extra outer space is going to give me a friggin' field day when I review it. Oh, yes, it will. It's an interesting one, that's for sure. And it's a jazzy soundtrack. I did not like the sequel to that. X Strikes Back. Something at the G8 Summit. I did not care for that movie at all. That wind is annoying. Just can't go out and play and whatever. I love climbing up on the roof with the wind. In this wind? No way. Pfft, pansy. I'll climb up on the roof. I'll show you what's what. I do like the design of Gilala. Though I prefer the Japanese title to that movie. I can say that I enjoyed the film despite the horrendous music score. It is a unique movie, to put it nicely. Mobius Crest. Dan, if we can watch this movie together, can you edit yourself in can you edit yourself in like a movie theater, like Mystery Science Theater? I'm sure it's possible, but I probably won't be doing that. We'll just be watching it and hanging out. I'll probably have my face in the corner somewhere, small like, so I'm not obstructing too much of the screen. And hey, baby, and we can do it that way. Hopefully, wife. I'll make sure I do it when that falls. It'll be in and around that date. I'll give you a much more solid date when it gets closer to, because I want to make sure she's not working so she can be here for it. And I don't remember when the date was. It's either the 3rd or the 4th. Now I'm on the roof. What? A chocobo? But it'll be fun. It'll be a lot of fun doing that. And if that goes well, we might do some other movies, but they've got to be public domain so they don't burn me at the stake. Huh? She doesn't work that week, so it should... You work that week. Okay, so it'll be the following week. So it'll be the following week, people. Come on! You can't carry any more healing potions. No way! Ain't nothing in this dump. Just some healing potions. What a waste. Is this like Healing Potion Cave? This must lead to more audio commentaries. It very well could. Out of the Godzilla's most famous movie monsters. Only King Ghidorah and Mechagodzilla haven't been together in one movie. We could do the original Night of the Living Dead. That is true. Mount Gale. It's good stuff. See, I was all excited. I'm like, yeah, I'll go through this, and we'll do a chunk of. That's all right, Nintendo Zill. I figured I figured what you were getting at. God, where's the enemies? There they are. Whoa, 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 whoa. We don't want to do spells. We just want to attack. Check it out. His fin's an axe. The bass from that hit is just immense. Let's watch this movie with friends just for fun. YouTube burns down channel. Yeah, pretty much. That's about 100% accurate. And you can do films not in the public domain. Just make sure the audio is either mute or extremely low or it can't be heard. Oh no, they'd get you for more than that. I was doing a video on. Oh god, what was it? I was doing a video on. Fuck, what was it? It was something to do with Ultraman. And I had a heavily granulated black and white picture or a video of Ultraman fighting a kaiju. Like almost unrecognizably granulated and distorted in black and white with no audio, and YouTube flagged it. Yes, it was the Mururoa video. So I went with the still image. Because I had video of him fighting Mururoa, and I flipped it to black and white, and they flagged it. Like I had a distortion so much, so it kind of didn't distract you as much from the video, the images in the foreground. And yeah, oh god, they were quick to get that son of a bitch. Like while I was uploading the video, it was flagged. It wasn't even done yet, and it was flagged. They will get it one way or another. So like you just can't. You either do it or you don't. YouTube hates friendship, right? What stinks like big business? Oh god, this is... I don't remember Mount Gale being this short. Just mute the audio then. Well, no, see, but I muted the audio on the clip in the background. Heavily distorted it, black and white, everything. Still flagged it. Like there was no audio from it at all. It's Godzilla City on the Edge of Battle will be released on Netflix next week. Yep, on the 18th. Exactly a week away. And I am excited to watch it. Hey, there it is. There he is. We were just talking about Lucas. That's his name. Lucas Cantu. Toucan Sam. That's the name. Welcome, Lucas. Look, welcome. Dan, I found this awesome game on Steam. What awesome game is that, Raiju? Dan, you can do big name flicks. What's up, babe? Huh? Dream Daddy. That's what it is. That's what game it is. It has to be. If it's anything else, I'm kicking Raiju out. Dan, you can do big name flicks, but really the only way to do so is to have your own have you on screen, not the movie, and your audience watches at home with their own copy. I've seen some channels do this. This is very true. It's probably the only way to do it, which is really crap, but you know, they've got to abide by their own. They've got to watch their own asses, for lack of a better term. kept thinking this level was longer, but I guess I see why now, because it all expands to the right. You were at 10:15 today? Okay. There's some over here. I put them over here by the door, or I may have set them over there in the room. I believe I moved those. Make sure you use headphones so you don't get dinged for audio. I know. Gosh, man, that sucks. It's such a shit way, man. You can't just watch stuff with the other people. But I mean, I understand why, because people don't want just to stream the video out there because it could, you know, cost the studio's money that are putting it out and blah blah blah. Because people won't watch the movie, they'll just watch it for free online, even though they're gonna do it anyway. Yeah, you can't confuse me now, chump. It's free and its name is Brawlhalla. I think I've heard of Brawlhalla. Isn't it similar to Smash Brothers? It's a Smash Brothers-esque game. I'm gonna go get this vampire. Oh, I can't. I can't get that vampire. I'll come back and get you, you son of a bitch. Ouch. I should have bought more explosives. Oh yeah, shoot, they got spine armor. Thorn armor. Which Final Fantasy game is your least favorite? What? I won't count the online ones because that's not really fair. That's a tough one. 2 is a hard pill to swallow. I don't know, man. That's a tough one. 2 can be difficult to get through just because of the nature of the game. The oddball broken status, the easily broken leveling up system of that game. I don't know. Honestly, if it's not a main Final Fantasy series game, I'd probably say 2 is the one I'd least likely to play. The original, like 2, not like 4-2, but like 2 on the Famicom. I don't know. If it was anyone outside of that, it'd have to be the Final Fantasy Tactics Advance series. I just could not get into those games. I had such a bad experience the first time I played one. And I'm just like, nope, not playing these anymore. Yeah, you guys are weak against wind attacks. Suck it! It's a Smash Brothers game pretty much for the computer. Okay. Oh, did not want to do that. Oh well. What's done is done. Oh no! It's the man! The myth, the legend. He hasn't been around for a few streams. What we got here? Apollo Helm. That grants me nothing new, just more defense. Damn it. That would have been nice. I prefer if you did do it that way, because like 2.5. There's like 2.5 decent films in public domain. Hey, they don't have to be good for us to hang out and watch. We can watch shit movies together. Haven't you guys ever done that? Enjoy the shit movies, man. Enjoy them. I love shit movies so much. I was wondering if you could do a stream of Brawlhalla, because I could join you on the game, but I would need to friend you on. I don't know about being friends with you, man. You're kind of scary. Yeah, we might do that sometime, dude. We could do that sometime. FF2's no leveling system is one huge flaw I have with the game. Yes, I know. And I've always wanted to like sit down and like play through it, but that's just one thing I've been like, I don't know. So you're the one who's draining the Crystal of the Wind's power. Nah, it's Pazuzu. But you'll never meet him. Like, he's so nonchalant, like, nah, it's Pazuzu. Like, he just tells you. Dullahan! Alright. I shall pummel you with stones from space! Let's see. I'm terribly late, but I made it. Yes, you did, Legend. We are glad to have you back, my man. Legend, long time no see. How are you doing? And how was California? Was it as hideous as I'd assume? I'm just kidding. Nothing against people who like California. Legend of the house! Wubba lubba dub dub! Did you like your trip to Cali? That is the state I live in. Oh, Nintendo. I'm so sorry. I'm just kidding. Shit. I guess we'll do white spell. I guess I should have meteor on just him and see how much it did. He may have been resistant to this. I didn't even pay attention. No, 717. Holy? Yeah, it is alright. Hi! Oh, hypno sleep! How does that work? I thought it was resistant to sleep. This is bullshit. And we'll just cure. That's fine. We can take a second to cure. Let's see. But it's much more pleasant when you you're all watching quality material. Wait, what are you talking about? Yeah, but it's much more pleasant when we were all watching. Yeah, that's true. It is. But I mean, for right now, unless we figure out another system, it's probably the way we're gonna have to do it. I think her axe does more damage than that. Yeah, barely. Meteor does barely more than Holy Spell, but that's fine because barely more is still more. Thunder Beam! Oh, the horse! Mr. Head! No! Excuse me a moment. Oh! Trounced. Alright, hang on. I gotta bring her back to life. You're no good to me dead. Are those vampires out in the daylight? Yes, they are. They're daywalkers. Ooh, big axe. And you miss. You fucking miss. I know, I'm very spoopy. Very spoopy. Indeed. Giant axe. Well, his giant axe is bigger than yours because it hits 2 friggin' people. I'm angry. You killed my horse. What's up, babe? Dude, he has been a whiny bitch since he's been outside. I don't know what his problem is. Oh, Cliff's been whiny too. Just saying. Done. These kids, they're gonna just get their butts whooped. Get their butts whooped. Let's see. I get the impression the name Pazuzu is often used in video games. Yes, isn't that the was the demon spirit from Poltergeist? It was Pazuzu. Wait, where's the? No, it was the Exorcist. It was Pazuzu. That's what it was. Okay, hang on. I gotta tell my wife bye. Hold on. Oh, it's on my foot. Got something on your nose. I gotta get it. Got it. Think of something, let me know, okay? Okay, hopefully you guys took a potty break there. Uh-oh, somebody said something about Gundam. I'm excited. I'm here. My attention is peaked. Gundam? Where? Bro Reggie. Godzilla Earth versus even Godzilla Earth. What are you talking about? Are you talking about? Is that like the official name of Godzilla from the anime series versus Evangelion? My favorite horror movie is Cujo. That's actually a really good choice for a horror movie because I've got this thing with dogs. Like I like dogs, but I got bit by one when I was little, so I'm kind of like leery around dogs sometimes. So I can understand that being a good movie. Like for me, like they're just scary. So. Gundam versus Titans for Attack on Titans. Gundam. And you don't even specify which. You can just say the Gundam, and it would just win. Just say the Gundam, RX-78-2, or the 1, or the 3, or any of them. It would just win. It's not the way I want to go. No, that's not the way I want to go. I want to leave. Well, I've got to go. I'm going to go watch Pacific Rim 2. Good luck. And good luck with your review, though. Seriously. Good luck with your review. And see, thank you, Nick, for coming, and I do appreciate it. Pazuzu is from The Exorcist. The name always made the nostalgia critic burst out loud. It's an actual god, though. Pazuzu is. The winds have suddenly stopped. I'll try to make the Rainbow Road. Just flips the switch, and that's all there is to it. See? Just flips the switch. Success! We've won! It worked! Ah! Otto! We're going to save Norma and the crystal! Wait, that's the wrong voice. I should be giving it for the other guy. In the tower, you'll see switches on even-numbered floors. Flick the switches with your axe. Then the elevator won't go. Past that floor. Got it. Got it. Where's the inn? I want to go stay back at the inn. My favorite horror film is The Shining from 1980. I did remember my favorite movie. If I had to pick like a favorite live-action movie that's not Godzilla, that I have an actual film other than that. No, I already stayed there. I need to go buy more seeds. Where's my seeds? I think an old lady was selling them up this way, if I recall. Cliff was out back in the cat crack again. Yes, he was. No, that's not where it was. Where's the old lady and the old man? Well, I'm waiting. I'll be waiting. Or we're still waiting, old man. Gundam would win, that's true. In Poltergeist, they refer to the main ghost as the Beast. In the later two movies, the main ghost turns out to be a man named Cain. Well, that's kind of silly. Is this guy selling seeds? Where's your seeds at, old man? Fuck you and your Mobius crest. Ain't gonna turn me into Ultraman Mebius. I don't want none of your shit-ass crest. Yes! I don't want more than one, please. 20 seeds. That Gundam voice is legendary, Dan. I don't know. I was just fucking about, but I'm glad you liked it. Godzilla Earth is the large Godzilla at the end of Planet of the Monsters, and will be the Godzilla focused on the remaining two films, as I assumed. Well, at least we're here, though. I was kind of hoping we'd get further in this tower, or beat this tower, but I forgot about Gale Mountain, or Boner Mountain, or whatever it is. Hey, who the fuck are you? Oh, you're that girl. Are you Norma? Yes. I was so afraid no one would find me, but now I can go home. Your dad's waiting for you. You're just like a stone's throw from some monsters. Doesn't that bother you? Why is that there? Oh, that's for coming back downstairs. That's right. I'm not going upstairs this way. I guess I'm gonna fight a shitload of monsters. My favorite horror movie is Day of the Dead, the old one from the 80s, 85, I believe. Garuda! That's not what I wanted to do. Why not? Cover your face, quick! Yeah, they're just depleting my magic points. See, it's a good thing I bought all those seeds. That's right, Pazuzu is an ancient Mesopotamian. The ancient Mesopotamians are so interesting, being the earliest known civilization to farm grains, have written language, the wheel, to record business transactions, the wheel, and money. Hey man, you gotta have currency and shit, it's important. Oh wow, she just took that son of a bitch down. Axe! This is where we get the final weapon in the game, too. But I don't think it's where you get the final armor, because there's an armor we're missing. I think we've got... I think you get 2 items in this level. This is a long level, too. So I wouldn't be surprised if the next video of this is dedicated to this. Just finishing this fucking tower. I am not familiar with the Mesopotamians, but I'm glad Legend's here, because he's full of all sorts of factoids like that. I love that shit. Like, stuff I would never think of looking up. Then out of the woodwork crawls the legend. You just hear a whisper underneath the cracks in the floor. Excuse me, floor voice. What was the first civilization to have, I don't know. What is the first civilization to have currency? And then floor voice, legend, would tell you. Dan, do you remember the first question I ever asked you? No, I don't. I really don't. Beholder! Oh, I gotta heal her blindness, actually. It had something to do with grapefruit, didn't it? You can't blind me, motherfucker. I'm immune. I've got sunglasses built into this helmet. But that sounds like something they would do to this game. Like, your helmet's got sunglasses. Hello. There's a cat down there. Oh, fuck. I still didn't heal her blindness. Ooh. So them and slimes are weak against bombs. Very interesting. Like I said, this game you will use so... I'm rushing through this game, and you will use so few items. They will load your ass down with them by the end of the game. Dude, I think this week... Is it this weekend or next weekend? I think it's next weekend, because that's about my... When's San Diego Comic-Con? I never remember. I keep thinking it's this weekend, but I think it's next weekend, because that's when my birthday is. My birthday's next Saturday. So that's what's helping me. I'm using a different phone. Like I said, I broke mine, so... Hey, Pazuzu! Oh, he said something about dicks. I don't know. I missed. Let's see. San Diego Comic-Con. Yep, July 19th to the 22nd. So that is falling on my birthday this year. My birthday is on the 21st. Yes, it is. It is on a Saturday. It's Saturday the 21st. I'm gonna start using bombs just because it's a guaranteed hit. You really can't miss with bombs. I asked you, what's your favorite Guardian of Earth? From Guardian of Earth. From your Godzilla SNES stream. I don't remember. Did I answer that? What Guardian of Earth are we talking about? Are we talking like in Godzilla continuity, or... Like, I'm confused. I'm sorry. Like, Captain Planet? Like, I'm down with Captain Planet, too, so... I mean, whatever way we gotta work this, my man. Tomorrow is Friday the 13th. Yes, it is. That's what I needed to ask for. Thank you. Thank you. I need to get that Friday the 13th collection. Now, Joe, I think you got that on Blu-ray. It's like the first 8 films on Blu-ray, and it's like stupid fucking cheap. And I'm like, why don't I have this? I love the Friday the 13th film franchise, especially the earlier stuff. Oh, yeah, from GMK, the Guardians of the Earth. I don't know. I'd probably Baragon. I mean, I don't really care for Mothra that much, and while my wife loves King Ghidorah, I'm not as into the hype of King Ghidorah, though I do like King Ghidorah, I'm just not my favorite. I wish you got a stage above Mega Grenades. They are so useless at this point in the game. DVD, dude, you got a PS3, you got a Blu-ray player. What are you a step behind, man? Join the master race. Go high def. Leave those fucking Philistines behind with their damn DVD. I don't give a shit. You watch whatever format you want. I just prefer a Blu-ray because I got a Blu-ray player. If I didn't have one, I'd have a DVDs. Though admittedly, I do get kind of like uppity when it's like when a movie isn't released on Blu-ray these days. Like some of those kaiju collections and shit. Oh, good, we're resistant to whatever they're throwing at us currently. I think it's blindness. Well, I'm resistant, but she's... It doesn't matter for her. Let's just say that much. It don't fucking matter. Well, there's 2 pieces of armor I'm missing, aren't there? Yeah, because I don't have the shield or the armor. Fuck, I think one of those is in the last level, too. Poopy doops. Friday the 13th, I shall spill salt on purpose just for shits and giggles. I don't... See, I am actually... Oh, this is Manticores. I am actually not a superstitious person at all, if I have not mentioned that before. So I don't believe in any of that stuff. So bad luck, Friday the 13th. It's just another day of the damn week to me, so... But, nothing wrong with people that do. That's just me. Everybody's got their own way of doing stuff. Bom, 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 bom. Hello. KMR. I'm surprised nobody else commented on the fact that that one that I fought was named Ghidra. I'm disappointed in all of you. Not really. Strong against blind attacks. Oh, before anybody asks, I will be streaming on my birthday. And I'm trying to think of what the fuck I'm going to play on my birthday. I really need to get that PlayStation emulator out because I want to play some Gundam. Well, that's let's see. Those beholders remind me of those guys from the movie Dungeons and Dragons, which I really need to rewatch. Well, it's from the concept came from. It's old medieval stuff. The beholder. That's a giant floating eyeball monster. So you are not wrong in that observation. Because all the enemies in this game are very much based on traditional European monsters. Even, of course, some African, Northern African, Middle Eastern, Egyptian, all that shit, so. Yes, there we go. Yes, okay, see, somebody caught it. Somebody caught it. That's what I need to do on my birthday. Despite the fact that Nintendo will shit a fucking brick if I do it, I will play Super Metroid. We'll play Super Metroid on my birthday. Yes, Garuda's from India. Thank you. Yes, it's not all, but they borrow from all different groups. Because you mentioned, because we were talking about Pazuzu. But I see a lot of like the European influence stuff, like slimes, slimes like mints or goblins or whatever, and of course they did have the Jinn, which is from the Middle East, I believe. You know, beholders, just shit like that. Yeah, I need to play Super Metroid. Which means I need to get this fucking game done. I don't see you understand why that lady gets so mad when I put an axe in her head. I really don't understand it. These guys are so uppity. They're trying to keep me from doing what I want to do. Two Daikaiju I want to see. One is either Gavile or Gavale and a Sawfish. I think we talked about this one time. I have to look one of these up. Oh, yeah, yeah. A Gharial, also known as a Gavale, or fish-eating crocodile. I'm down with that. Totally down with that. Gotta go, Dan. See you later. Peace out. Thank you, Nintendo. You have a good night. And thank you for coming again, like always. And hopefully we'll see you the next few. Yeah, we're getting close to wrapping it up ourselves anyway, so you're not gonna miss much. Leg itch. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna go. I thought about asking for that for my birthday, but I think I'm just gonna go. I'm just gonna drop the money on that Friday the 13th collection. Just gonna do's it. Those crocodilians I like with the big noses. I think they're weak to pepper attacks. It's like pepper. If Looney Tunes, Merry Melodies has taught me anything. Floor 5. Yeah, you go up and down this tower in a weird... You go up odd numbers and you come down even numbers. You can see again. Like, at this point, this game is so little challenge. It's just... And again, I'm not even leveled. Usually when I play this game, I do all the battlegrounds and I level myself up, so... Remember, 920... Fucking blind again? Jeez. Remember, 925 is 100 characters in 24 hours. Okay. Useless. Speaking of people having birthdays, Joe, do you have any plans for your birthday since it's, right around that time? I have one spell to get, 2 armors, and 1 spell, 2 armors, 1 crest, and 1 weapon before the end of the game. Thanatos! Hey, Paladin. Hey, man, how you doing, brother? Thank you for coming in. Dan will save. Damn right I will. I gotta get rid of this big eye son of a bitch. He keeps blinding her, and it's getting quite annoying. Weak, immune to silence. Beak. No, not unless the wife has plans for us. I know the feeling, man. I'm just I don't really do much. We usually just go out and eat. So I've got to figure out where I want to eat for my birthday and go from there. Then she'll want suggestions of what I want for my birthday. So I've given her. You bastard. I've given her a big list, or well, a lot of them are comic books, but I need to give her some suggestions of other stuff that's not comic books. Oh, Paladin got the SNES Classic! Did you have to kill anybody to get it, man? I'm checking something. You could play Star Fox 2. Dude, you could play so many good fucking games on that thing. So many good games. Somebody might want to kill me. Got the last one. Yes. I hope you rub their big fat noses in it too. Upstairs some more. Dan, can you guess the #1 Godzilla monster figurine I want? Something GMK related. The one of the theater exclusive GMK Godzillas, the big one, like the 8-inch clear one. That's my guess. Bandai. Learn that games with save option. With the save option, they do so the save works correctly with them, correct? Because it's just really just emulation, no different than what I'm essentially doing here. Meds Factor, welcome, my man, welcome, welcome. Good to see you back. I remember eagerly awaiting your unboxing videos. Oh, we have a classic fan here. Awesome. How long did you watch? You used to watch my stuff, Meds. I'm curious. How long ago was that? Because I mean, it's been a long, long time since I've done unboxing videos, at least regularly. GMK Baragon. Which GMK Baragon though? Like Bondi? Do you want like the theater ones? I think there's a few like, you know, Marmot probably has done versions of it as well, or just like any of them. You bastard! You have the gall to turn me to stone. She's dead. Yeah, she's dead. You play Final Fantasy VI. Paladin, that'd be awesome. You can play Mega Man X. Bondi. I just got the big GMK Gochi from Bondi. That's it. You can still do state saves. That's the only way the games save without saves. Yeah. That's what I do on here to make it so you guys don't have That's so I don't make you guys sit through the boring, like, not boring, God, she's dead. I gotta start the whole damn fight over again. Okay, I just gotta kill these things. You know what? We're just taking care of this. Ah, oh, damn it, they're immune to rock-based attacks. That was not the way that was supposed to go. Let's try that again. Now she's dead. Nope, never mind. I'm boned. Oh well. This fight isn't going very well, is it? This should just be easy, but it's not. Let's see. Don't do stone attacks. Just bite me. Just hit me. Forget her. Attack me. Yes, I think I've got the GMK Godzilla. That's all I've got. The 8-inch big one. Oh, 1 HP. Nice. Thank you. Yeah, but anyway, I do state saves on some of the games I play to save you guys from me like dying repetitively and it just getting boring. So I don't like to let you guys see that because that just we get on my nerves as well. There we go. The first video I watched was your Jan Gary review back in like 2009, 2008 actually, my man. But thank you for being like an old school fan because I just mentioned. I was telling these guys earlier, actually, damn it, another one of these fights. Our last video, for our 10-year anniversary, which is this October, it'll be about the week after, so it'll be sometime between like about the 9th, 10th, 11th, in that range. I'll be watching, as long as it's still public domain, I'll be watching Jan Gary, the Blu-ray version, live. So as long as everything goes the way it's supposed to, we'll be watching that live. If not, we'll find another one. Dan, Ghidorah or Ghidorah? Ghidorah. 100%. I grew up hearing the Kaiju's name as Ghidorah, but I prefer to pronounce it like the Japanese, more like the Japanese would pronounce it. So Ghidorah, not Ghidorah. Don't like it. I mean, that's not I don't like it, but that's just not me. Let's see. No 6. It's Final Fantasy 3 unless it's continuity error. It's Final Fantasy 6. The original Final Fantasy 3 was released on the original Famicom or Nintendo. Seaweed. 95% sea, 5% weed. Yes. I love that skit from SpongeBob. Ah, it's got poison skin. Ah, it's got heal skin. Ah, paralyzed skin. Okay, you're dead. MST3K Yonguri? We could do that. I'm all up for making fun of it. I really just want to watch it with you guys. I mean, it's the first video I ever did. The channel would be around for 10 years. Well, the KMR would officially be around for 10 years at that point, which is certainly longer than I thought it would be, in whatever form it is now. But it's something I'd like to do, and it's something I'd like to do for you guys. So I've had the Blu-ray on my shelf for, gosh, probably almost whenever it came out. I don't remember when it came out. Maybe it's probably getting close to a year. I've never opened it, never watched it. I bought it because I knew I was going to review it originally when I had time to do reviews. My plan was to review it for our 10-year anniversary. But, you know, of course, the whole reviewing thing didn't happen. So instead of reviewing it, again, as long as it's public domain, we will watch it together. Dibs on Mad Scientist. I got the Dr. Insano. I love the old Dr. Insano skits from Channel Awesome. Good stuff. Is he still doing that? What happened with him? I can't remember the guy's name that did it. Let's see. Matt Pats are strangely addictive to watch. I love watching game theory and film theory. I love how the video is presented. He narrates it well. He's just a very energetic guy. I love watching GT Live when we get a chance. Me and Angela will watch that, and him and his wife are just fun people to watch. I wish I could be that entertaining. I just don't think I am. So, but hey, you can't always be that way. As long as you guys are happy with this, I'm good with it too. So. Good enough. She don't need to be at full health anyway. I was only 12 back then. I understand, man. I was 22. 22 when I first started Kaiju Movie Review. Many, many moons ago. Victor had just... actually, Victor was born... a little less than 2 months before I started doing the series. Sorry, it took me a second. I was like, math. My brain's like, nope. Aw. You're blind now. But I appreciate you still sticking around through all that, Meds. I really do. You know, I have several longtime fans that still come in here and enjoy watching this stuff, and I hope you do too. I wish I could do a lot of the stuff I used to do. It's just family and time don't allow it. So we come in here and we talk about random kaiju and dinosaur stuff, and I like to play kaiju and dinosaur games if I get a chance, and mixing crazy, goofy stuff like this that I grew up with, and just try to keep it entertaining for you guys. Give you a place where I won't make fun of you for having a different opinion, because a lot of people in here do have different opinions. In fact, one of our people has a wildly different opinion than myself and a lot of other people about the franchise, the Godzilla franchise, and other franchises. But hey, we're here to hang out and have a good time. Dan, do you watch Wikizilla's kaiju profiles? I've seen them. I've never watched them. Nope, nothing. I thought I could reach, but there was nothing up there. No, I'm actually on the top floor. Okay, so I should be going down to the even numbers. I need to get rid of that sorcerer first. Dan, the Japanese say Ghidorah really fast as if it's 2 syllables and the emphasis is still on the first syllable. I think to spell it the way they say it would be Ghidorah. Okay, yeah. That makes sense. I still say Ghidorah. I'm sorry. Call me fickle. Spoonie streams barely and it's on weird times. I remember the dinosaur age of YouTube. I think I first joined YouTube. My channel started in 08. But I joined YouTube in 07. So 2 years after, because YouTube started in 05. So fuck. So roughly 2 years. Heal spell. That'll fix him. He's dead. Well, you're healing the problem. Paladin, do you mean hey? It's no, Fred. No, Fred, please. No. That'll work. Angels. Pat, you're better now. Bring forth the holy water. Excuse me. Wikizilla looks up every form of media on the kaiju. Really? So, like, even my garbage is in there? Or maybe my garbage isn't in there. That's probably for the best. Oh, a Chimera. Yes. 0607 myself. Do you have any interest in old 60s kaiju manga? If I could get some of it, I would love to have it because I collect comic books as well. I've just not actively looked into that. In fact, there's a thrift store near not a thrift store, flea market. Damn it! I'll get the right word eventually. There is a pawn shop that got a shit ton of old comics in, and it's all old. And I've mentioned this before, but it's all old, like Silver and Bronze Age stuff. And I've found like old, like early '60s stuff there. But I picked up 2 more issues of the. I didn't realize he had Cure Spell. I picked up 2 more issues of the Marvel Godzilla series. I see a small head coming up behind me.
Dad, Victor got the red blanket.
You tell him not to use it. Tell him the cat's peed on that one. Don't use that.
Yeah, we don't need a better
one. No, I don't have a better one, son. The cat's peed on that blanket. I gotta wash it. You can't use that. That's why I threw all those other little blankets on there. You want to grab the one on the couch? You can use that one. That's fine.
Night, Dad.
Night, guys.
Remember what I said?
So yeah, about the tacos. No. I would actually, that would be really cool. But anyway, yeah, it's almost nothing to do with your story, but just saying I did grab some more Godzilla Marvel comics. So if I could find any kaiju stuff like that, that'd be awesome. If I could find some of the old, actually shit, I think he had some of the old Dark Horse Godzilla. I need to get some of the old Dark Horse Godzilla, the Dark Horse Gamera. That's some of the stuff I need to look up. If I could get that old manga comics, that would be cool. That'd be neat. I'd love to have that. Punt the halfling. I know, right? Ridley can take it. He's a tough guy. Ah, the early days of YouTube, when the most subscribed account on YouTube was Reneto. His having 10,000 subscribers seemed huge. Now people have like 50 million or so. It's ridiculous. But hey, I'm glad the media's grown that much, or the site's grown that much, and people want to see that. So. But meds, I am actually not very familiar in a lot of those old manga. I've learned about a few of them doing some of the monster bites I've done recently, until of course I stopped. But yeah, they're very interesting. I've been learning about some of the mangas, like the Rodan manga and variations, and like the I did that video about Destroya and the manga, him having of course there was the cut ability. And then just slight variations between the manga versions of like the Heisei films and stuff. I don't have any of them, but I'd love to have them. Check out a website called Mandarake. They ship internationally from Japan. I got my first edition Matsumoto Yamato and Jiro Kuwata's 8-man from there. If only they allowed fair use. I know, it'd be so nice if they allowed fair use. Oh, stop using fucking grenades. What am I doing? I have actually ordered from Mandarake. I believe I've ordered a package or two. In fact, I do know I got my Dreams Art Project, or DreamWorks Project? Dream Arts Project, I believe was the name. The 55 Godzilla in Ice Blue. I have that downstairs, and that's actually the figure I got signed by fuck. I've been saying the F word a lot tonight. I apologize. I can't believe I just blanked his name. It'll hit me in a second. Haru Nakajima. Haru Nakajima signed that figure. I've got it downstairs. Which I really got to get a protective case for, but I don't. I need to do that. Oh yeah, me and my mom are waiting till the Godzilla Rule of the Earths are going on sale, and we're going to buy all the volumes. That's not a bad idea. Some of those I just need to get the graphic novels for. I don't buy all like every comic book I can. There's some stuff I just get graphic novels for and call it. I'm not quoting Rocco. Turn the page, wash your hands. Turn the page, wash your hands. That's not Rocco, doesn't say that, but it's from Rocco. It's the turtle. Is it Norbert? Is that the turtle? No, that's Angry Beavers. What's the turtle's name? I think it's just Sheldon or something very simplistic like that. I'm nipping at your heels, Kaylee. Almost got as much HP as you, but I'm the same level as you. Falls right back asleep. Like, there's just no missing with that sleep lure, is there? Oh, sorry, I was thinking Rocco's Modern Life. Sorry, brother. It's been a long time since I've seen Boondock Saints. Well over a decade. Easy. I'm going to get this chest, and I think we're going to wrap it up, because this is my next bit of equipment. So here's a tough balance I've got to strike. I can grenade all these guys, and Kaylee can kill one of them. Do I opt for the eyeball, which can blind her and make her less likely to hit, or do I opt for the sorcerers that can do a considerable amount of damage to both of us and heal? So I need to get green slime. I still don't own green slime. Flare Spell. That's a good way to end it. Right there. We'll end it on Flare Spell. The strongest magical spell in the game. Generally the strongest magical spell in Final Fantasy until Ultima and Murton and all that shit started getting squeezed in there. I'm actually heal real quick. Well, we saved it, and I'm going to save this stream state save as well as a backup in case something happens. let's see. I work at a kaiju. I work at a comic and toy store, so we get some kaiju figures in occasionally, and I tell my boss that figures aren't complete without tags. It's exactly right, unless they're boxed, because there are a few boxed ones. I never watched The Blob. Which one, the original or the 80s one? Wild Wild Planet and Green Slime or Halo? Wait, what? I'm confused. Meds, which comic store do you work for? You don't have to tell me, like what state is it in, like, so we don't get any specifics. Because I love frequenting comic book stores. I've been on a big comic binge as of late. Okay, I watched the original Blob. I've not watched the 80s ones. Yes, you read that right. I did not know that. I'll have to look into that. Ouch. Pennsylvania. Okay, so you're up north. I'm from Tennessee. Well, not from. I originally was from Nebraska, but I live in Tennessee now. I'm actually going to need to go back to that one pawn shop because I'm pretty sure they have a Superboy 89, which is the first appearance of Mon-El, and I really want that. And I think they had a really good price on it, so I need to go hunt that up. Dude, no way I could visit. Where? Who? Him? Yeah, I'd probably visit him. His comic book store. Go to his comic book store. Support your comic book store. Buy toys and books and all that fun stuff. But I'm going to wrap this up, folks. Thank you very much, you all. Thank you, everyone, for tuning in. This was Daniel Wickwire for KMR Live playing Final Fantasy Mystic Quest Part 5. And we are very much nearing the end. Maybe an episode or two. I'm betting it's at least 2, but next episode will be really close to wrapping everything up. We actually stream every. I was reading a message and I lost all train of thought. We stream every Wednesday and Saturday at 9 p.m. Eastern time. If you like what you see here, like, sub, favorites, button, notification, bell icon, all that crap to know what we're doing. And leave a comment if you have any suggestions for games, anything else you'd like to see us play, or maybe see us do differently. Say, hey, I don't like that, or Dan, you need to fix your big nose, something like that. Let's see. We're getting some more answers. Wild Planet and Green Slime are part of UNSC. Wild Planet was First Contact. Green Slime are Proto Flood. Really? 100 characters, 24 hours. I'll look that up. It's a 9:25-ish mark. Next game, Mordheim. I don't know about Mordheim. I don't know about that. I don't know what I'm playing next, actually. I want to play something different, though. I am playing Super Metroid on my birthday. So, July 21st, Saturday night, Super Metroid. So, be prepared for that. If you don't like Metroid, just get the hell out. Just kidding. You're fine. Whatever. You do what you got to do. But I am going to get out of here because my leg is killing me, Rat Ninjas, because of fucking poison ivy I got into. But you guys take care, and we'll see you Saturday. Brawlhalla. Yes, I'll keep Brawlhalla in mind. And Rat Ogres. I'll keep Rat Ogres in mind, too. And thank you, Meds. Hopefully you can come around again another time. It was good talking to an old school fan, another one. And hopefully you'll stick around, my man. If not, I understand as well. But you guys take care. We'll see you next time.